Alright. The numpad wasn't on, so it wasn't changing. I don't know what that was about. Let's get right in there. I don't know. I think this is it. I don't know what happened at the time or anything like that, but I know this is where we left off. I don't remember saving. But it should be okay. The Fiend Hunter. Searching for the whereabouts of her twin sister Rachel, the Fiend Hunter. It's alone to the Dwarku Monastery. Fiends lurking in the shadows. Rachel's glorious character model. I'll give it to Sigma. Got a pretty good model here, I guess. We can enjoy the movement while I put my phone down. I don't like how she runs. It's just because she's got a big ass hammer, but I don't know. Is that? I believe forward triangle is what I want. The head snatcher. There you go. That's what I want. Especially for a boss that I know is going to come up soon. In a future chapter. I believe it's her third, maybe second chapter, when it's daytime. Little exploration of this area. Not that happy to be here. Ben's really nice. For what that's worth. Well, shit. And it's over. God damn. Can't have shit in this game. Okay, we do have a forward jump like that. I like that. Need a key. I hate this. This is the... I mean, it goes the same way, but I don't remember where the key is. Alright, it's... Well, you know what? Her chapters are pretty linear. I like that. God damn it, that's so much damage. Is way too much. And I believe there's something here anyway, but one of these has like a chest or something. I do remember something like that. Oh, there's... What a mess up. With nothing to give me, really. If it's motorcycles, okay. What the fuck is up with this? Oh, I hate Rachel. I can't do shit. She just plays so terribly. She plays a little bit better in the second game, at least. But here is just suffering. It's not fun. Music's decent, I suppose, as well. I don't know if I said that already. That's about it. I don't know how I did that. Or that. But you're gone. There's probably gonna be some bullshit in here. Yeah, I figured. So let me do that. God fucking damn it, that hit so much. You know how much I hate this. Even Ryu's big weapons aren't this slow. This is not fun. This is like beyond hard, it's just annoying. How many are there in this area? Really trying here. Gotta get inside anyway. We have enough for something. I'll take some earrings. I'd like the rebirth talisman. That's gonna be impossible. Here's his attack power, defense. None of this matters to me. Get the sun. It's also super slow to traverse. Might be the same speed as Ryu, but it feels slower. Get this done with. There'd be a cutscene. No, you're still gonna make me suffer. I remember what to do. If anything happens here, I'm just running away from it. Great. Idiot. Alright, time to get ambushed. Hopefully it's just Ryu, but... Fuck. Hate that I ate that. These aren't as annoying as those fiends, but they're still pretty fucking obnoxious if they touch you. That fire damage is no joke. That is no joke either. Even with the earrings, these guys take forever. Huh. God damn it. Getting hit in this game is just infuriating to all hell. Gotcha. One of those is gonna break their heads. Or take them off. Oh look, it's those two bean bosses I never want to do. She can't read any of the books. It's only for Ryu. We might read those eventually. Can't even get up there because you can't do any maneuvers, even though she has a big old lasso thing. I don't have to fight them in very hard. I know that. Thankfully.
In an age when chaos ruled all, the bloodlines of all the ancient tribes were mixed, and their traits were passed on to the fiends. Then there were the twin fiend sisters, Nike, fiend of destruction, and Ishtaros, fiend of creation. The bloodline they began invited the awakening of an entire new race of fiends. Those who have awakened to become fiends may only find freedom in death. Only in death.
Now, the extra lore is cool and all, but they could have just done a spin-off, not cram it into Sigma. I don't think anybody likes these chapters, gameplay-wise anyway. Alright, time for the real meat and bones of this episode. Chapter 6. Out of, I think, like 18, 16 chapters? Something like that. There we go, hell yeah. Might even turn on voices a little bit more. Let's see what Ayane sounds like.
If you wish to follow Doku, first investigate the monastery. It is located in the Dworku district across the drawbridge.
I could turn up the volume a little bit more. Music's pretty good. Let's turn it up. Is it R3? I hold it. Such a terrible way to get back to the main menu. The original did have a problem with this because you couldn't do it at all. But here it's also kind of annoying. They're just giving you an actual menu like in Ninja Gaiden 2. You just have to press select on that one. Go. Everything else is fine, I think. Sound effects are already super loud as it is. I'm gonna leave that. Alright. There's some stuff we missed in Hans Bar. I think it's a Sigma only thing where they kind of gate you and just immediately put you in the bar and advance. I guess they really wanted you to get into Rachel's bullshit. But yeah. I could jump off here if I can take a look. And there's ways up as well. Something this way? Probably like a... Well, you can't even get to. Looked interesting to me. Yeah, there's like a... This. Did I miss anything? I know there's guys down here in the hallway. Which sucks. Oh, nothing. Alright. The dragon sword. Let's change that up before they start coming at me. Lunar, we might need to keep the bow. Just in case. Just in case. We have a lot of essence. We can get some more. Well. I don't think buddies respawn either, so it should be okay. Fuck out of here. That. Don't even need it. Alright, a couple more guys here, I believe. Yep, can't fool me. I'm gonna grab you for the essence. God, I love the lunar. I didn't grab it. Shit. You sorry, mother. Fuck you. Not doing this today. We're playing as Ryu now. We can actually do something. There's more guys too. Gotcha. I wish I knew how to do the Izuna drop on this. I already forgot. It was like mid-air. You already gotta have him or something. I don't remember. That's what the instructions said. I believe it was here. Yeah, it was here. Back in the day. The original. Get a map. The Warku. The original had a arcade cabinet right here. Or here. You can actually still see it. I think they just removed the texture and everything, the interaction. You still can't move past here in this little corner. You can actually play the original Ninja Gaiden arcade game. I believe it was that, or yeah, it was probably the original arcade, not the NES port. I never got to do it. I don't remember. Yeah, I did. I wasn't very good at this as a child. Let me bone down again. But yeah, you can do that. I don't know if I have the arcade game, which I did. And it's these guys. Oh, 2 in 1. Awesome. Eat shit. Oh, I didn't even have to use that. You're right. Alright, we're keeping the lunar all the way. Is there any secret here? There's a thing there. But no map to Hands Bar. I don't remember what's there. I really don't.
I have brought a legendary weapon to Tyron. A weapon known only by a select few. I have hidden it in a dark alley, in a location where only a ninja will be able to reach it. I suggest that you find it and make use of it.
Can't know what that is. I don't think I'll be needing the dragon sword, but just in case I need a little bit more maneuvering, I'm gonna try it. I remember having trouble with this one point or another as a kid. Took a few tries, but I eventually got the hang of like Ryu's movements and all. Yeah, I think I need to use the dragon sword. Let me do that. I think they brought back what the original thing was supposed to look like. We'll get to look at it in a sec. Go. No, it's just a shitty Team Ninja logo. Get the windmill shuriken. Might as well put that on. It's a very strong shuriken. You can probably go through shields with this, or super armor. This heals you all the way and gives you back all your Nimpo. But originally it was supposed to be an Xbox logo, like a big old gray X, green. I think it made a different sound too. It was probably better. I guess it's hard enough to port it back in, unfortunately. But alright. I'll give it to Sigma too. It actually tells you where to go as well. But I don't have a map to Tyrone. which is odd. I think I need to buy it. That's what it is. But I thought I did already. God damn these grabs. I could try going back up there, but I'm a little afraid of doing that. Let's grab a map. I thought we had one. Hey, Spirit of the Devils. I believe that's an upgrade thing. Maybe. We can't buy a map. I thought we could have. Oh, I already have it. Why can't I use it? I have arrows, yeah. This is probably the most important thing you can buy, so let's grab that. Could upgrade that. They're not my favorite. I think I'll just pass on it for now. Getting some armlets or maybe some... I already have all this stuff. Yeah, I do. Just in case you miss it, you can grab it from here. We don't have a map. We get just like a big map. Yeah, we did. Why the fuck would I want this? I don't remember that being a thing. Alright, am I gonna get ganked? Or daring to come up here? Are you guys gonna be in the hallway again? Bar. You better come up here, or down here. Fuck you. Gotcha. One of these times, like, I'm glad my ultimate technique hit. Yep, I knew it. Gotcha. You're not getting me with those. Sorry. But you are evading the fuck out of me. Oh my god, I hate grabs. Not getting me with that. Not today. There's nothing here anyway, I think. So it was a bit of a pointless thing. Hey, we made back our karma somewhat. There's no map, there's no key, there's nothing, I don't believe. But I know kind of where we have to go. Where we came out of. That way is not that way. We get the flower key so we can go... Okay. So we can go through here. I'm gonna skip past all these guys. This takes a while in this version, I've noticed. So weird. Alright, ambush me. I thought he was about to attack me, so I had to do it first. Yeah, you gotta work with the camera sometimes in this game. It's easy when you know how to do it. I'm not gonna use that Eye of the Devil just yet either. It's my favorite ninjas. That already took all my health away. Instantly. You know how many healing items I've already wasted? enough. This is painful as all hell. This, why is it? I thought it was open. I couldn't see the grate. One of these is bound to have something in it. Nothing. Alright. I'll be fighting some more motorcycle guys. I know that, unfortunately. I go through that now. That's what I need the other key for. Yep. You hear them. Thankfully, the butterfly shuriken hits, but it's not a lot, but it hits. That's kind of the more important part. Because I can see the blood coming out. Fucking hell. The fact that it hits so much is bullshit. Down to one healing item. I really hate this. This is the way back quicker. You just jump off. I knew it. As long as I can get rid of that rocket launcher. Grenade launcher, I guess. It's more like it. Get over here. Son of a bitch. Need a big heavy for that. Or a bomb, which I don't have. Alright, get the key. Did see that. But you're not getting away from me. Watch me fumble. Nope. I am not going all the way down there and risking respawning enemies. I know there's going to be enemies in this little hallway. I can smell it. I knew it. Can I please move? You don't know how pissed off I get playing this. Half of the time. The other half is having fun, you know, playing. Look at that textured water. I could have sworn this opens as well, but I could be wrong. Hopefully there's no ambush, so to speak, here. This should be the map. Nope. This is arrows. Could have gotten a map already. Alright, I'm gonna get ambushed again. But we're close enough. I think we saved pretty well. Yep, there we go. Still hit me, by the way. How much health do these guys have? He's not dead yet. Man, this is horrible. Okay, let me... Change tactics real quick. One-on-one. God damn it. You don't know how annoying that is. Not even a blue. Alright. Muramasa is gonna be by the tracks. Let's grab all the items and everything from this side before we go into the gate area. We're not locked in. We have enough for a few healing items. Just a few. Alright, any little openings? As soon as I cross, the gate is going to close. Or it's already closed. Okay, never mind. Alright, I don't like how it says now loading. I'm going to get ambushed again, but I'm just going to run through. I don't think they'll follow too far, but you know what? Beat them up anyway. Oh. Could have sworn they respawned. That's locked for now. Just in case any enemies pop up. Ah. I am happy to give up all my health, or all my money, just for healing items. Because you never know. Much better system in 2, obviously. You can pause time to actually heal. You're gonna see me fumble this a lot in this one. Oh man, the motorcycles are gonna be hell. Let me just try. I think they don't get hurt by the bow. But I can try anyway. I know they're coming. Not right here, but I know they're coming. How the fuck do you hit me like that? I just heard an opening up there, I just noticed that. I don't think it's something I can get into. God damn it, why are you like this? Oh, good evening. It's suffering time. This is where they spawn. I see an opening. I see a hallway. Great. Oh man, why my joints hurt now. Everything hurts. Fuck. I knew they were coming. I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. This game is pissing me off half the time, and that's normal. That's the worst part. God, look at all that. All my health. Gone. I hear you. I'd rather fight the cats at this point. Pretty cat women. Not this bullshit. I believe before, maybe hard and normal mode, they're just white ninjas, which are so much better. Because their swords don't have fire attacks. Alright, who threw that shit? Alright, you're good. I should go back and save. There's no save point with Ryu here. I don't have confidence that I'm gonna make this in one go either, so jackasses are probably gonna respawn too. Seems to be going good. I knew they'd come up here. Fuck you, I'm not fighting that. Chase me all the way to the save point. Great. At least the Izuna drop is still a guaranteed. Fuck. Guaranteed. Just kill me. I'm redoing that. Yeah, just kill me. I'm redoing that. Do I even have the model turned on? I forgot. It really did. I've been using this scene for a lot of games, so I don't have to change my hotkey. I do. Anyway, how's it going? We've been here for like 30 minutes probably. Not much is going on, other than suffering. Oh, that hurts to go through. No, I'm not. I'm going through this without getting hit. This is terrible. Take me back.
The evil.
This is probably the most angry I'll get in a game. I'll have fun playing 2 and 3, but not this. As much as I think it's probably the best, it's still obnoxious. Great, yeah, like that. There's still more coming in through. Oh my god, already? All my health gone. Oh, we have to go in like this. What am I even doing? Yeah, for healing, I guess, but maybe I need more essence. This is the ability to absorb. I don't know if that gives you more or less, or just makes you, you know, the Axio that shit from far away. Not gonna care about it now. Might have just increased defense. Might just play like that. Suffer. One of these greatly increases defense, but it doesn't greatly decrease. So we're playing it super safe with the greatly increased defense and a small debuff to the other shit. I didn't want to spend all my money, but whatever. I'm just gonna run. I don't like these enemies. I much prefer the cats. Cat women. The Egyptian cat ladies. Hopefully they don't follow me all the way to the very end of the lock-in stage. Close the door. Gotta go all the way. There we go. There you go, the worst part about this fucking chapter. I don't think that even did anything. No, it doesn't. Alright. Just spam. Look at that. All of it. Gone. Who thought this was a good idea? These weren't, these weren't actually in the original. I don't think they're not even in normal mode or hard. You have to fight normal guys. All my health gone. Immediately. And that just deletes my health even more. We might be stuck here, by the way. Just because of this. Should at least heal me. I'm out of heals. You know we're gonna have to do the boss without anything to heal. They don't even let you absorb, because you get right into a cutscene. I've got to deal with these guys, which are also terrible. The fight. This looked and sounded so much better on the original. I can glaze it every single day and never get tired of it. Almost. Gotta keep that camera on him, just in case. Gotcha, bitch. It's still not a lot. They're also gonna tail swipe me, which is gonna hurt like hell. There's a lot they can do, but I can try to get some essence. Damn it, got me. We have a Talisman of Rebirth, which, thank God, I didn't waste it. I'm gonna take one of them out. Not gonna let me grab that essence I just farmed out of that either, which probably would have been big bucks.
Not bad. So what exactly are you? You're much more powerful than just a human.
My strength comes from training, not from some curse in my blood.
Are you so sure of that? I was convinced once that my blood was pure, but then I saw what my pure blood was capable of. I watched as my twin sister was cursed and twisted into a greater fiend. Now I know the path I walk is narrow.
Doku.
He led her down the path of evil, and she succumbed. Fiends are pitiful beings, destined to live forever, slaves to the forces of evil. And there's only one way to release them.
To kill them.
That's why I became a hunter. To kill my sister. To kill Alma. Beneath this monastery, there is...
I know I got the sound effects low, but holy shit. Why would it affect cutscenes? I'm gonna have to turn them up, sadly, but they're super loud as shit in the actual game. Alright, let me clear these guys out. I don't actually want to fight them with the Lunar. That's gonna hit me. There's a clear-cut strategy, which is just flying swallow the hell out of it until the arms fall off. I'll grab that. There you go. Shit. Also mention this, but you want to jump to grab essence. That's how you grab any like essence floating in the air, even the blue ones. So if you see me rolling around past it, it's just I'm trying to get away so I don't absorb it. Yeah, his tentacles are going to drop blue essence. You can use that to do this. This is basically the whole strategy for this boss. Fuck. I'd like healing, because if I have to do all this all over again, won't like it. I'm gonna have to just hit him. I can't absorb this blue stuff, because it's gonna kill me. Hell, he's already about to kill me. Let me grab you. Get over here. These morons don't even drop any blues. Oh, great. No, they don't. He's gonna keep spamming. This is harder than it looks. Just gotta get past that beginning area without losing any healing. It's not easy. It's horrible. The blue essence. I need a healing. That's what it does. They're not giving it to me, and I'm not dealing with this. I gotta buy healing items, but gotta be a better way. Missed. Yes. Furious Tiger. Even with this, I was dying. Easily. I think I went through all this already. Yeah. Nope. This is gotta be the dumbest part in the whole game. Just for these guys. I'll take the horses from second chapter than this. Are you serious? But yeah, it reaches a point where it's not hard anymore, it's just why. We're a little better than before. It's not saying much. Give me that essence, at the very least. Shit. I thought he was coming at me. I really did. Well, he was. Ah, shit. It's not enough to kill. Why would you do that? Damn it. I am really losing it. Of course. They don't stop. They do that. That's horrible. Get out of here. I didn't even get any money out of that. That's what I was trying to do. Farm a little bit at least.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So what exactly?
Hey, we're at full health. A red essence would be nice. Actually, we have a Talisman of Rebirth. That's very useful. God, I hate these guys. Alright, fuck this thing. Red Dragon Helmet. Azure Dragon. Greatly increase attack. Usually these things take like 3 hits in normal to take off. I wonder how much the Lunar would do, but it's so much harder to do this without the Dragon Sword. This is the best strategy you can possibly do. Get the hell out of here. Oh, and they came back. Great. I can't see. I'll take that. Shouldn't have used that elixir then. Fuck you. Hate this thing. I think I was in the middle of talking about it, but there's a section where you have to fight it again, and it's even worse. The ads are worse. But hey, Rachel.
Was that a fiend as well?
I've never seen one like that before. Something strange. So many of them.
Hey, it's my favorite. One of her best outfits that has never come back, I think. He's got the whole chainmail thing going.
Ayane. Running errands for Mirai again, I see.
The boldness of the fiends is the work of the Dark Dragon. It is a cursed blade, bestowing an unfathomable strength on those wicked enough to wield it. As we speak, its power is growing.
That would explain the stirring in my blood.
Blood. It dominates all humankind, assisted by the power of the fiends.
Ayane, take care of Rachel.
Understood.
Ryu! I've heard there is a hidden path under the monastery that leads to the Emperor's palace. Doku will also be there.
Gamoth. So the Dark Dragon grows in power with each killing.
Of that there is no doubt, my excellency.
Then I have arrived just in time.
Yes, My Excellency. As always, I provide you with only the most reliable information.
The blade grows stronger and faster than I had expected.
You mean like FMVs? CG? Yeah, they're really good. Said before, Itagaki has made some of the best. Well, he made some of the best CG videos like that. Which just goes to show they stopped as soon as they kicked him out of Team Ninja. Or Tecmo. But wow, it's my favorite. Not. I really hate this next chapter too. Oh great. Oh, they explode. Forgot about that. Gotta love higher difficulty changes. Oh wow. Don't even give you anything. Great. With no money for anything. But yeah, Ayane is one of my favorites, and I hear a drone. I hate this. I don't think there were so many on the original, but I hate this too. I don't remember this. Well, this has got to be like a very hard mode type thing. Oh, great. Lasers. Oh, great. Lasers. I go through walls. I was trying to make it inch closer. I can't grab it. You can see part of the next level, or the next few chapters, like over here. Very cool how they did that. The whole game is actually accessible through and through. It's all connected. But yeah, Ayane. I like all the women in the Hayabusa Ninja clan, pretty much. I say women because there's not that many men anyway, to begin with. Besides Ryo's father. I think that's pretty much it, actually. You get to see more of them in Ninja Gaiden 3, I guess. The actual village. You know, it's not on fire like every other fucking game. Cat ladies. Better than nothing. They're just fast and knocked. Wow. That was all my health. But yeah. I'm guessing a lot of people wanted Rachel to be a love interest or something. I still think Irene is much better. Wow. Still think Irene looks better and has a better character. Plus she's been there with Ryu since like what? 1980 whatever. I don't know when the first games take place, but ever since then, I guess. Not gonna tell you how they end up, but I guess it's hopeful, in the very least. Wow, this is suffering to the max degree. And wow, do these cats have more detail than I thought. Can I grab that? They're women, alright. I don't know what their thing is. I think they're just fiends. They're tied to the monastery. That don't usually see them early on in lower difficulties. So, what the hell was that? I'm gonna open the door anyway. Oh, this is why I kept losing so much health. We're gonna do this. I don't think we're gonna fight Alma just yet. I don't think that's something that happens yet. It's once we come out of this stupid ass monastery, like catacombs. I don't actually know if Ayane, or Ayane, if Irene comes, like she's got much of a presence in the second and third game, the originals. So I can't say much, but I do know how they end up. I do know more of the lore of what happens in this trilogy. Might as well do this challenge while I'm here. When in doubt, just Izuna drop every enemy. It's usually an insta-kill anyway. It's a headbuster too. Oh, that was it. Thought there would have been a challenge to it. Oh well. We opened the door. Biggest pain in the ass is gonna be through this.
There are rumors of a new breed of fiend running loose in the city that can assume the form and abilities of anything it sees. Proceed with caution.
I don't know if you ever got to see that fiend. I think on normal you get to see him about 3 times. More on higher difficulties. It's a pain in the ass. But it's super fun and cool. And it's got one of the best skins of all time. A Ninja Gaiden. I know it's a skin you can unlock in Dead or Alive 3. Maybe in 4. I think it's in 6 that I've played too. Maybe not. But super cool. Everybody's nightmare. The church here. What the fuck is that? I don't remember those things being there. I really don't. I thought you could zoom it. Huh. I knew it. That shit went normal. Did I rebirth already? No, I did not. Great. Let's go ahead and waste... I think Sigma automatically uses all 9 if you have them. Or not. I'm thinking of 2. Never mind. We might as well do this right now. Yeah, I've never seen that. That's gonna be a very hard, like, upwards difficulty thing. Got more key. They're super annoying enemies anyway, so I'm kind of wanting to just blast them away. That's one of the reasons why. Is there anything back here? No. I don't think there ever was. Can't Izuna drop you? You can beat my ass. I can't escape that. I should just blasted the hell out of him. And they're not moving. Glad. I will cheese the hell out of the flying swallow. if it means killing you in the game. I actually wanted to read that, but then I thought, I don't know what happened. My brain. This hurts. For as amazing and like nearly 10 out of 10 this game is, it's got that obnoxious old school difficulty that I really hate. And not in the fun, like balanced kind, and the more annoying, like holy shit kind. Also, here's the best fiend we were just talking about, who literally just mimics your move. Holy shit, he's got the level 4 dragon sword. I am not ready. I didn't think he would have that. I'm not even level 3. I think they do this in Zelda, one of them. But the whole point is the Fiend is literally mimicking your movesets and your everything. You can think of it as a player, which is very challenging. He can Izuna drop you as well. He's not gonna let me do it. As much as I try. Flying Swallow would be the way to go, but he can do that too. And I'm about to die, actually. He's not taking a lot of health either, and it's probably because I have the thing on the equipment. Best I can do is break his guard like that. Hope for the best. He will also counter Flying Swallow you, which kind of deters you from doing that, like that. Invincibility frames from getting up is not fun in any game. He's also got exploding shurikens, which I don't, so... How fun. The catacombs aren't even super horrible. I just have a really bad, really terrible... had a very terrible time as a kid trying to get past the boss in this chapter. So I could never get past it. That was kind of like my great block in the game. I would like to have more Nimpo and deal with these guys, but I think I'm gonna see how this goes and deal with that. Yeah, that's everybody's filter in the game, besides the first boss, which is the actual filter for normies and, you know, casuals. If you can beat the first boss, you can probably beat the whole game. You know, that just teaches you already how to get past most things. You need patience and knowledge of the game mechanics. You know, not standing around and blocking everything. Block once, probably. And you're a ninja, you know, you gotta move everywhere. Think of it like playing the original NES game. You stand around, you're gonna get hit. But yeah, she's not that bad. She's got one of the best soundtracks, one of the best designs, one of the best fights as well. Great. Yeah, I'd say one of the best designs for like female bosses of all time, as well as like The arena, I think, it's a really nice place, the cathedral. Oh, I could have done it. Shit. Get his guard down. No! I still have a rebirth talisman, so I think we're kind of good. Shit. Two can do that. He just gets really tougher as time goes on. I think he even uses different weapons in the next encounters. That was an Azuna drop. That was a lot of essence for that, too. Armlet of Potency. Potency. That buffs up your kicks and whatnot. There used to be a door. No, I'm thinking of going up. Never mind. There's another floor above this. Get off. Alright, this is going to allow us to open those cracked doors or walls. Got another scarab. That's... Okay, it's not counting overall. That sucks. Yeah, 15. I got stone tablet. Need like one more piece. I'm gonna ignore all this. I'm gonna go save. Come back. We gotta go through the whole monastery again, unless... I believe they lock the door as soon as you walk in, so there's no way to save. I think. No, I'm thinking of later. There's one chapter you're in here, and this door is locked. I could have sworn that was the case. Might have been the original. Alright, let's go kill these things. These demons. You know, part of me doesn't like playing games I've already played a lot, or streaming them. But if I ever do, this is probably what I imagine doing all the time, which is just, hey, I know this game like the back of my hand. I'm gonna talk my ass off about how much you can do in the game and what you can do. Oh my god. Because yeah, experiencing the whole thing is fun, but like a new thing, but I always pictured in my mind, you know, giving a full walkthrough of a game like this. Something that I know. That's why I was so glad playing SMT4 way back when. Oh, great. We're starting. It's that teleportation that pisses me off. Wow, that's a pretty model. And she's not dead. Never mind. I missed. How did that take so long? I don't think they have a face. I mean, they do have something, but I can never see it because there's no photo mode. I think they show up in 3 and one of the... I think they're one of the ones that come back for the ninja trials, but I could be wrong. So maybe you can see them better there, but I don't think so. The other fiends do come back, though. Right. Yeah, it'd be pretty interesting. I'm gonna go back and buy healing items all the way. I'm not going past this without any healing. Never want to do that. Real pissed off if there's little drones flying about. Don't want that either. Okay, good. Ah. The ice storm. Might use that. Alright, nothing interesting. Just an AoE thing. I think I prefer that, actually. Shit. Again. I wanted to up the volume on the sound effects, just in case. Because the in-game cutscenes are effective, but I think we'll be fine. There won't be any in-game cutscene for a little while. Anything special or interesting, anyway. Vigorian fiends. I'm pretty sure they're all Vigorian anyway, but... I never knew their names, or of any of these, actually. Even the bosses. Like, I just know Dynamo because I've looked it up for the second chapter. History of Vigor, too. Let's look at the first one first. Ever since, these monsters have come to be known as fiends. The majority of them are mutations of human beings, existing in a condition, God, of living without a soul due to their corruption by evil. A lot of lore, too, in this game. However, the extraordinary power of the fiends is incomparable to that of humans. In fact, the highest level of fiends exists in a state that can only be described as having transcended physical boundaries of form. Looking back to the pages of history, it is quite probable that many of the most powerful members of the Vigorian ruling class, in fact, belong to this classification. It is not surprising, then, that the fiends have been seen as gods. It is said that sometimes fiends may rise up from the dead bodies. In fact, there were many monks of the Vigor order during the Middle Ages who labored for years to recreate this phenomenon. Well, that's fine. Can't look at their faces anyway. That's not really the point. The vast majority of records dealing with the fiends date from the Middle Ages or earlier. During recent times, the fiends have greatly decreased in numbers, so much so that for a member of the general Vigorian public, what a name, to come into contact with the fiend has become an extremely rare occurrence. The Emperor, Lord of all creation. The Vigor Emperor is the figurehead of the commoners, and his absolute authority, God, I can't read, as the holy leader of our Vigorian order cannot be denied. He controls all physical and ethereal, regardless of time and place. Such a hyped up and really cool ass, like, antagonist, the Vigorian Emperor. What a great design too. I'm really glad I don't have to fight these demon sisters. They look cool as shit in more ways than one, but I'm glad I'm not playing Master Ninja. Probably one of the dumbest additions to Ninja Gaiden Sigma. And I mean that because you can't fight them as Ryu, I don't think. Or maybe you do. You have to fight them as, what do you call it? As Rachel at some point. That's mostly what I fear. Because I'm not doing that. Alright. Who thought ambushing me with multiple enemies in this little hallway was fun? Great, I got knocked down. I will go back to the original. I will spam the flying swallow in this move over and over again until we get out of here. Of course it hits me again. I was trying to dodge out of the way, but it still hits you. Great. Great. Could have done something with those, but too late. I'm not taking any chances. Not in this game. Where the tricky little parkour comes in, but you also just gotta have to take it slow. Just enough. Alright, here comes everybody's favorite part. Some little puzzle solving. The most puzzling you can ever do in this game is just find item, put item, and that's it. Thank God. But the problem is... Let's see if I can do this in one go. There's no items here or anything. I don't think. I'm back here anyway. 2712. Left, right, right, left. Bumpers. Book of Eons. Yeah, it could be worse. Like this, right now. If it was anything but these flying guys, I would have had a much better time. They make some really nice sound effects, too. You know, they remind me of Bloody Roar characters. But with a little bit more figure. Remind me of Uriko, the half-beast, I believe. Because she's got more humanoid than actual furry, like the other characters. She looks more like these Ligorian fiends. Hey, you're not dead. There you go. There's probably gonna be like 3, 4 of them. Great. Great. Just knocked me out of my combo. Yeah, I'm not very good at Bloody Roar, but I do love the game, because I had the second one on the PlayStation, and I played the hell out of it. Still think it has one of the best intro music tracks of all time. One of the best intro, like, videos of all time. Still think Sheena the Leopard, my favorite. There we go. Could have been worse. Once we get down, we're gonna have a little save point, hopefully. Or I can just go all the way back, just in case something stupid happens, like that. The announcer was really good too. We did play Bloody Roar 3 probably. Could always go back and play one of the PlayStation 1 games. I think we're good. But it never hurts to spend it all on that. But yeah, Xbox Live back in the original days was so cool. Is that Karma's score? Ninja Gaiden Black in the original, I believe the original also did, but Black had a leaderboard menu where you can sign into Xbox Live and just put in your score and see everybody's like global score and whatnot. You'd also play the trials as well and get score on that. That was the extent of the online in this game, but yeah, it was great. Wish I had Xbox Live back then. Would have been great. Less lonely. Why did he wait for me? Oh, it's you morons. Forgot these even exist. But man, oh man, is this chapter, this catacomb stuff, like super obnoxiously platforming bullshit? Hey, let's get this out of the way so I can suffer with the boss. Or the platforming. One of the two is gonna get me. One of the two. There's the head. Alright. I played enough Crash. To get past this. Hell, I've done this so many times. We're probably gonna get past it getting hit at least once. I guarantee it. Yep, there it is. I'm trying to go on the damn wall, but it's not easy. Great. Great. That is so dumb. Oh my god. So there's that jump, but I don't think that's any better than the regular jump. Could be wrong. Also, no... Oh my god. No head start, because I walked the back of it. So I guess you just have to go on the walls. That would have been obnoxious. That's... wow, okay. Please. I will get on stream and play Pepsi Man again, just so I can play that dumb Pepsi can coming at you again. Love that. Great. Oh, you can't even... you can't even do the big jump with square and X at the same time. What is this? These are fun segments sometimes, but the novelty wears off. Let me look forward, please. Great. Why is he getting faster? I think the better question is why is it going upslope? Oh, great. I really did forget these little, like, ghosts exist. Whatever. Let's go ahead and use this. So how's it going? I don't know. Anything. I'm the one stuck here. Dealing with this for now. I got nothing. Yeah, give me that. Probably will not do anything. It's probably not gonna hit it. I can try. Oh no, it works. Okay, platforming is... it's gonna get worse. Problem number 2. You hit that. Just because I took a little bit longer to get down there, I gotta suffer. Alright. That was what you were supposed to do, but yeah. Oh, great. What the hell are you bozos? I forgot. Oh, they're like a upgraded version of the regular fiends. Don't seem as annoying. Great. Never mind. Ow. Wow. Kinda wish I watched Spawn back in the day. I never did. I was watching other things. I do know there's a game too. I think I have a GameCube game that I never played, but it's on the list eventually. Great. I think the most I've seen of Spawn is in Mortal Kombat. It was one of them. But yeah. It's on the list. I'll probably play it at some point. Try to be selective with the games I play, you know. We talked about RPG being out of the question. Problem number 2 again. Never thought about getting a tattoo. I don't know what I would get anyway, and I don't think it would fit me all that well anyway. Can I get you to come here? Come hither? Great. Not very fun enemies. Never will be. That's half the roster of enemies in this game. To be fair. Can't grab that. Oh, let's go back up. Hooray for platforming. Oh my hands hurt. All right. I don't think I ever watched many like McFarlane shows or anything. Or I guess comics. Pretty sure he's a artist. Is that always red? Yeah, I can't think of any. I know his style, I really like it. A little bit more out of the way than I remember. or down we go. I keep this on for now. The problem is going to be the way back up when we get to it. I will take the ghost fish over these things. Oh, great. So much more fun this way. Gotcha. Holy shit. We're still missing weapons, too. One of the things I hate about Sigma, changing the weapon, like, acquirement. Can I please? Oh, and I missed. Great. Get those big bucks. Like, I mean, not that big, but yeah. He's got a great style. Why? That's why the freaking Unleash music video is probably one of the best. Wow, I really hate this. Like, there's not much to say about what's happening on screen right now. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, something about this game with the difficulty just... Well, you know, anger is always a great way to get past certain things in games. I guess that helps. Alright. Just go all the way up and save? I'm just gonna leave it like that. In case we gotta do this all over again. That's gonna be the only save point we're gonna get for a while, I think. There was a way to do like a fast spin all the way through, and I forgot. These are very hard mode enemies too, online. You get other enemies here. Alright. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. That's a forward basic attack. I love games with like forward motion or just motion gameplay, aside from like actual combos. Makes it different. There we go, the flail, which is not upgraded, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna hold off on it. Much as I'd love to use it right now. Oh look, it's the upgraded version of hard mode of the Fiends. Not the other bullshit we were just fighting. That's the very hard mode. One split second and I could have gotten that. Could have absorbed that. Could have waited a little bit. Damn, again. This essence just goes away real quick. It's not very fun. I'll be taking that. It's not a lot, but it's... we'll have enough to upgrade one weapon. The problem is going to be what's coming down here. I know I said that about the save point, but I kind of just forgot. I don't think this existed before. Like a little indentation. It could have been in the last one. Well, here's problem number 3. Great. If I wait too much, they'll hit me. Right. Such a dumb little attack that hits you no matter what. Oh man, one of my favorite music tracks. Alright. The problem is going to be the archers, which I don't think there is one. Yeah, there is. I think I hear it. Could be wrong, though. That's not going to kill you all the way. But I don't have time to charge from here. Gotcha. These archers will go eat right through your block, so if you're not careful. Got him. Their arrows are the ones that will, like, knock you back all the way, so that's also terrible. But hey, money farming. Get a cool little 2,000 out of that. Nope. Shit. What is it, the Dark Souls 2, like, auto-tracking arrow? Just immediately moved back all the way just to hit me. That's a bullshit smelter demon does. And now I love Dark Souls 2. That's its only issue, is just enemies auto-track you and they immediately rotate just to hit you. And you get out of their grab too, it's not that hard. It doesn't do that much damage either, it's annoying. It's very good. I know it gets hated a lot, but It is what it is. I still think it's the best Dark Souls. The one that doesn't just try to piggyback off the first game, or, you know, half the game being just a callback to the first game, like 3. Which 3 is very good, don't get me wrong, but it's not as versatile and diverse as the second game. In gameplay and builds and stuff like that. That's also one of the pluses of the second game, in my opinion. I can sit here and talk a lot about Dark Souls 2, but it's not that kind of stream. I'd love to keep playing as well, but I lost my save for the whatchamacallit, the no death run. I got hit a lot. That's never gonna happen. Which is possible, but yeah, I don't want to do all that again. Maybe someday. Shit. Just an inch off. Probably 20 in here. Yeah, someday. You could probably beat me to it if you want. I didn't mean to absorb that. That's a bit of a waste of essence. There's a lot more than I remember. Let's goof around a little bit. Not with that. I would say Dark Souls is kind of like Monster Hunter. Once you get the hang of it, you're probably not going to get hit or, you know, die all the time. But there's always that, you know, unpredictable factor. That one rogue hit that just messes you up. But man, do I love the flails. There's that. I believe there was like an infinite combo. Kind of like the glaive. There's that. There's a running attack. There's a kick, I think, yeah. There's that. Alright. A lot of goofing around. We got the Holy Grail. And we kind of quadrupled our money. If not more. Now this is the problem. Okay, that's an even bigger problem. I don't remember that. Shit. Get off me. So close. Holy shit. That would have been real terrible. There's another arrow guy in the back. He can't hit me from here, thankfully. I'll be grabbing that. The more money I can get, the better. Shit. Well, there you go. That's why arrows suck. And all the archers from here on are just gonna get even worse. Just had to get in the way. The last of the archer guys. Alright, what if I... 1800 or 18,000. We can try the Holy Gauntlet. See how much we can jump up from just these enemies right here. So that's one. Gotcha. That's 1,000 easy. It's not a lot, actually. And this whole stream is just grinding and farming. I did see you posted a short. Thought there would have been like a video too, but I was wrong. I'll just wait for that. Hopefully more than a distant creature in the water. Yeah, the soundtrack is pretty good. I'd saved it and used it as an intro before. Look at that, 2,500. 25,000, I mean, holy shit. Not used to seeing big numbers. We can get even bigger numbers if this was Ghostfish, but we're not there yet. I wanted the other guys to get in the mix. Doesn't help that they're slow. Get out of here. The only problem. Well, I'm glad it's fun at least. Oh yeah, I guess you can do that, huh? Probably should do that sometimes. But I mean, I multi-stream anyway, so there's no point. Scared me a little bit. With the dragon sword, you can take their heads off and they won't be able to grab you. They'll be a little bit more blind, obviously. Doesn't really matter right now. Wow. Oh, I absorbed that. Something stupid made you jump. That would have been great to see. Ow. That's what I get. We can't all be so lucky. Make good content though. Wow. We're really doing this. This late in the game. Well, you can keep doing this when the ghost fish come out. That's pretty much... You can just buy everything off the store right away. Before the end of the game. These are just more annoying to do it to. Cool design too. I'll give him that. Look at that. Doubled our money again. Exponentially. We could buy every upgrade, every item that's left, and restock on everything else too. The problem is, yeah. Already. Could keep it going, but we'll be here forever. Thank you for interrupting my attack. I could also try to speedrun one of the future bosses. We're gonna need golden scarabs for that, for the weapon, and upgrade it all the way to the max. It's what I did when I beat the game on hard for the first time, and wow, we're gonna die. These things take a lot, big chunks of health from me. No, almost. You want to see me play too, or you want to start to? Either way, it's gonna be fun. It was more messed up though. I gotta get... They never made a mod like this for that, and I'm not buying the remake. I'm not buying any Unreal Engine games on my PC anymore. But the way they did the mod is not like this. You gotta get cheat engine and stuff like that, and that's a pain in the ass. But I'll try. I did have it before. Not a problem. I'm gonna roll with one of these. Yeah, just blue essence. But 2 has the greatness of letting you restart from the very beginning of the boss when you die, so there's no annoying boss run. Get off me. Great. Well, we might as well just restart this whole section. So. Change my strategy a bit. That should be fine. Oh, whatever you want to know, you're seeing it. Whatever we've been reading, I guess, is part of it too. Other than preliminary knowledge from the original 3 games. There's nothing else right now. Until, of course, we get to it and I can explain it. There's not much to this catacombs. These catacombs. It's just the Vigorian catacombs, I guess. Guarded by giant mummy zombies or whatever the fuck. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, you all getting your heads chopped off in the game. There's 1, 2. Wow. I didn't even see that. Great. Well, at least they can't grab me and they don't know where to actually attack. So that's a win in my book. There goes another one. And they're technically dropping from those, like, grave entrances. Wow. Thank you, little cutscene, for saving me. Yeah, Code Veronica is on my list, especially the X version. Let's get the hell out of here, actually. I need healing. I need healing. No. But yeah, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, which is a Japanese, like, extended version with more stuff. Like a better version. I think they released that for the West, like, maybe later? But I don't care, I have it on the Dreamcast original. So yeah, remake be damned. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Resident Evil anyway, but it looks interesting enough, and I do like the more modern gameplay. Less puzzle. I'll take that. That upgrades your info. Hell yeah. If we have enough to fully max out by the end of the game the wooden sword, I'll do that, but it's no point right now. It's supposed to be the best weapon in the game, but again, I'm not doing that. Oh, I can get this. These are not the best weapons in the game, but by a long shot, but we're still... I'm grabbing that. But we're still going to upgrade it all the way, maybe play around with it. I like them, but they're not super useful. Defensive power, I need that. I need it. About to get shot as soon as I get out of this. Might as well do the Inferno. Yeah, the potency was kicks and stuff. I don't need that right now. So, alright. By the time you get back, I'll have solved this equation. I would have gotten past this, probably. Hopefully. This could easily be a part where just make somebody quit playing the game. Just saying. I got much to say, but yeah, it's only gonna get worse before it gets better. And Muramasa's shop, I'm not gonna be able to get back there to get more shit, so. What a shame. The stuff coming up is gonna be pain. I believe we've got one more save point for the boss, though, probably, so we should be okay. That's fine, that's good. Oh, here we go, boss time. We have a Talisman of Rebirth. 1 Nimpo, no health. 5 healing items, that's great. I am sweating, it is hot. Got the fan in my face, but it's still hot. Take a little break. Alright, let's see if I can make it through. It's not that hard, but it is. It's one of those annoying ones. So, let's see. Should be a save point up, maybe? Maybe I can try to grab that? Could be wrong, though. Hey, welcome back. Just about to be ready to suffer again. I'm gonna change the title as well to More Suffering. Wow, this isn't... There's no way back up, huh? So no save point. I wonder what happens if you fall all the way down, and I don't think you can die or anything, but... I'm not gonna try it. Losing my mind here. He's gonna have ads because of course it does, and it's very hard mode, so there you go. Do not aim for the bug. Thank you. I can't see, and I don't think I can fall either, so I think we're good on that front. Give me some health. I know you dropped blue ones. Alright, not this time. Oh, this auto-lock camera. Trying to hit this thing. Can't see. Alright, there's problem number 4, the tail. That's gonna be the biggest issue. If you can remember when to dodge. And hopefully he won't grab me either. With his head. I'll take that. Shit. That's a grab too, so... I can't see. Again. That's a grab! I was stuck in an animation. That's stupid, but alright, he hit me. A lot of splash damage, you'll notice as well, sometimes. Not today. Let's put something away, let's see. I had the Holy Gauntlet, let's move that back onto the blue essence. Halfway through this bullshit. Wow, that hit me. Shouldn't waste it on this, but I mean, it's a lot of damage anyway, and he's got 2 limbs left. Should be really weak. Why would you auto-lock to these morons? I forgot he does it twice. Give me that. Again, if you can master dodging, you're perfect. Dodging and jumping, I should say. No, you don't. Oh my god. Wasted all the healing on this stupid dinosaur. Stop it. This took me an ungodly amount of time. This is the furthest I've ever been in this game. Like when I first played. And I didn't beat it until maybe like 2017, 18 probably. It took me more than 10 years, like 15 years to actually beat the game. Well, this came out in 2003, so since then, since I got it. One hour, 10 minutes. It's only gonna get worse. We're not leaving until this next boss is good and gone. Elma, Greater Fiend. Rachel continues searching for her sister in Vigor's capital. She's suddenly confronted by an inhuman form, Alma, the Greater Fiend. Finally makes her appearance in the stupidest fucking chapter sequences ever. Great. Alright. Well, I might have gotten... I had Ninja Gaiden Black, so it might have been 2004, actually. That's more accurate. But hey, you must have had a good, good range of games then. You had this. Wow. Never know. Even dumber, let's give Rachel her own inventory and money. Just to suffer. Oh, my favorite! Great. He's just so clunky, so slow. Like I said, even Ryu's faster weapons don't go this slow. I didn't even hit anything. Oh, wow. Half of my health gone. It'll really, really make you scream. Alright. No bosses yet, I hope. I know it's daytime, but I'm hoping that's only her third and final chapter. I'll be really pissed off if I gotta fight that dude. Nice. Get to see 2 things. Rachel moving about and a bug. And hey, depth of field going crazy. Game doesn't have a lot in terms of... Great. Oh, great. I don't need this. Oh, how terrible that's gonna be. But yeah, this game has nothing in terms of, like, settings. Other than, hey, you want full screen or not? Which sucks, and there's people in there, too. Insta-grab too. That's awesome. We gotta go all the way back to the bridge. Which, that doesn't fill me with confidence, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a boss. Wow! There is the save point just before that, so it's gonna be a boss rush. Why did I say it like that? I can just take Hans bar. Actually, I'll do that. Couple more goons, probably. Yep, just in time. Wow, mid combo. That's great. It's the most enjoyment I'm gonna get out of this. We're running past this, by the way. Ain't no way I'm dealing with that. Well, you know what? We saved. We can't even go to Hans' bar anymore, so. Old man, you got any special dialogue for me? Before I get killed? Such a great song. That wasn't on purpose. I thought you would have faded out. No, you don't. Thankfully. I want this. Yeah, that's it. You know, just a side note, I really hate games that, like, phase the character out of existence when you move too close. There's some egregious examples, like in a bunch of gacha games. But this one's not that bad. I guess that was kind of the point for Itagaki. His designers always made great characters. Be a shame not to look at them. Ryu's outfit being the #1 example. That Black Falcon outfit is one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. Sleek black with... oh, great. With silver is so great. Especially, like, some of the redesigns for, like, 2. I think 3's is pretty good, too. Wow! You don't know how hard I'm mashing buttons half the time. Just to get the combo going before I lose it. Like that. So fast, I'm trying to absorb the thing so I can do the thing. I'm not gonna have enough for whatever boss comes next. Which I'm 1000% sure it's this area. Somebody thought this was fun. They're not even dropping health anymore. Well, the title still stands. We're still suffering with Rachel. I gotta buy all that stuff again. I believe there's a way to counter when you go up their heads like that, but I forgot. Doesn't make it any easier or fun. I was just trying to get essence so I could buy more health. I didn't get any in return, though. Alright, 3 is the best I can do. For here. Cut right through my combo. Wow. Yeah, we'll be here for a bit. I did get stuck here before on very hard. I only made it about 7 hours in before on my own, and it was suffering. It still is. I would hope that's it. But with no healing, this is impossible. I can cheese him with the...
So strong, so beautiful. How wonderful both of you sisters are. Yes. The older one has quite a temper. Alma is such a nice and innocent girl. Lord Doku seems to be quite pleased with her.
You bastard!
It seems my evaluation was correct. As always.
I could try to cheese him with, you know, the Y move. It works on him. Oh my god. But the problem is everything else. I can't get close to him. And he's gonna just spam me with that, and it's gonna hurt. I could just do this and try to spam that, but... yeah, he'll just avoid most of it. Honestly, this has got to be one of the worst bosses in the whole game. I can't move! I couldn't move! And then I have to beat the ninjas all over again. Because there's no continues. Idea is to spam him with those jump moves. Wow. Wow. Or hit him with the forward triangle, which just grabs his head. Still vulnerable to it, but it's still not easy to get off. Because he shoots the hell out of you, and it hurts. Shooting interrupts all of your combos, and wow. We're already dying. This will be the moment where I go, why am I playing this? Why is Rachel a character in this game? Just insta-grab out of nowhere. There's no tell for these grabs half the time. You just gotta eat it. And they're not dropping any health. That makes it worse. One shot. Why does it even matter now?
So strong.
Shut up. What's the point of that if it misses every time? I can't do a goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to leave until this dude is dead. And it's gonna take a while. If she was a little bit more mobile, that'd be great. Wow. Of course it hits me. It's like dodging doesn't mean a thing. one way to do it. But I heard more, so yeah. It's not fair.
So strong.
If I can get him in the corner without shooting the fuck out of me, because it takes off so much health. It's an actual stun lock is what it is. Which means I'm gonna take hits no matter what I do. No, no, no. I'm getting you with this combo. Whether you like it or not. Gotcha. It's not a lot of health, but it is like a hit. So, I mean, I'll take it. See that? Shit. He was about to shoot me, so I instinctively moved in. The cheese has worked ever since the original, and I will keep doing it. Nerfed as it may be. Oh my god. This was a thing in the original Ninja Gaiden. All these would have been hitting over and over again, but they're not. No, no, no. I'm gonna grab that help. Rachel. Are you serious? If he even so much as braces me with those, I'm dead. I can't move. Are you serious? I hope whoever made this got fired. Great. Even better. You could say I should be grinding money and curatives, but it's not fun to do so anyway. Great. This one might not be it either. Might have to give it up. Not a single one of you wanted to heal me either. Wow. So fun. That didn't even kill him. Oh, we're about to get more anxiety.
So strong.
Shut up. Oh, nice. Stun lock, can't move, got grabbed immediately. Gotta love it. Get on the wall. The fact that you can't move is such disgusting behavior. I wish it was so much less worse than this. Get off me. You don't deserve this cool ass boss music from the original. I can't move half the time. Rachel doesn't want to get on the fucking wall. Great. I will take Alma over this anytime. Great. And the end bosses are nothing as bad as this. Stunlock is so bad. Once you get hit, it's just a whole ass second of nothing. I wish I could move. That's the one I was trying to do the whole time. We gotta time it really perfectly. No healing, by the way. And an insta-grab as soon as I get it done with my combo. Oh, this...
So strong.
This is really... getting on my nerves. They're not even moving. There we go. Why did it take so long? And then I get stun locked by the other guy's pistol. Do it. Of course. Because why would you go through the trouble of charging up your bullshit for it to not work? Rachel, you've got such shit range. Ryu would have been able to hit him. Bitch. Alright, if we can keep comboing into that, I'll grab that health though. Rachel, he's right there! If If I can just do that again. But I missed. If I could just keep doing that. Or that. He was on the ground though, so I don't think it matters. If I can just jump over him real quick. If he'll let me. I don't care about the essence. I really don't. Nope. I missed! I didn't hit the button in time. You better heal me. Oh, we forgot the strat that I forgot about, but it doesn't matter because I gotta make it with enough healing items. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure Rachel just stops having chapters after this. Unless you're playing on like Master Ninja. Might not even be worth farming anything, considering the economy. If it's 1,000 per potion, I can only imagine how much we're gonna get anyway per kill. Great. So none of my attacks hit, but yeah, you know how it is. Great. Can't keep doing this. At least we have a whole bar of hell.
So
Which isn't
strong.
saying much. It wasn't him, so it doesn't matter. But his attacks are fucking annoying, so it doesn't matter even more. So unpredictable. Taking too much chip damage doing this too, but I got it. Try it. He keeps dodging me though. Gonna be such a pain trying to get that move off. Keeps dodging it. I was gonna say, you're invincible in that animation, but as soon as I got out, I got grabbed the hell. Can't have shit. You're not even invincible in that. What was the point? Just say this. Dark Souls has never done this. There are terrible boss runs, but it's nowhere near as bad as this. They're going to be cheesy bosses, but still nothing as bad as this. This is simply poorly designed or artificially dumb. I could deal without the sunlock from Gamma off, but otherwise... And I can say that confidently, because this is Sigma. This was not an Itagaki production. This is a remaster with new content with a different team and head. That missed entirely. I've done it once before. I can do it again by cheesing the fuck out of Gamma. This is the only way to do this. The ads don't help, especially not because they can shoot too. Ow! I was mashing the button. Oh my god! I missed my timing again. Again! Maybe I gotta run onto him? It's super hard to do this, by the way. I don't think the camera's helping, either. Alright, it's time to just do this the old school way. Here are the ads. Of course, interrupt my combo. Ow! Give me health. No, of course not. Where did you guys come from? The cheese tactics for the win, I guess. I don't care. That was more than 30 minutes, for sure. That's the one and only time I'm ever playing that chapter. I'm gonna look up how to skip it next time. But hey, this is exactly where I stopped playing because it was too fucking hard. One of the mini-bosses up next is gonna be a pain in the ass, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Especially because I think I have to do a boss run to it. With a bunch of zombies and mummies or whatever. I think we're good on all this. We can just play around with weak little Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang. You know what? Viburian Flail is ×2 or level 2, so let's do that. I want to get to that one mini-boss and leave it at that because I know it's going to be a pain. I don't remember what the... I think I gotta go down. what the save spot is gonna be. Gotta go to another room, basically. Another chasm. Oh wow, great. Could have sworn there was a combo to keep going with flails, but I forgot. Not a forward. There we go. It's X forward X. No. Forward forward. No. Keep mashing forward, I guess. I don't know. One of them will work, but it's very useful. Getting the hell out of that save file. I ain't gotta deal with this. I really don't. Anything but you guys. Wow. Anything but you guys. All right. The moon, right? This could be troublesome area slightly. I think we'll be fine. I can just get to a save point. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Need all the patience for the mini boss, some of the platforming, and all that. I believe there's little ghost friends that love to pop up in this chapter on very hard. I don't know, it's right here anyway. Question. I was thinking of the area at the end of this chapter. This is gonna fall. I can handle this. What I cannot handle is what happens when you are done with the two doors. Whatever's behind that big door, I could not get past that for the life of me. Little cat god statue. That scared the shit out of me, but you know, we'll keep it moving. Alright. More archers, please. This is getting to me a little bit. Just how much BS can you handle in one room? Like that. Like that. A little too late. Alright. Get off me. Did not mean to get that. Get the big 30. Should be it. Or not. There's no way back up just yet, so I have to keep going. Some of the worst platforming I'm gonna have to do real quick. Yeah, I'm glad there's an archer on the other side that can hit me from all the way back there. Luckily, these guys die pretty quickly, but it's still gonna be a pain, because, yeah, that happens. It'd be impossible to be able to shoot them accurately without aiming. Oh, he's doing pretty good, actually. Until he did not. Can't do this otherwise. Can't bring that over here, though. But, yeah, it's super fast. Wow. Alright, platforming time. This could take 1 or 20 tries. I think this is timed as well. But it could be wrong. I would hope I'm wrong. Depth perception is a hell of a drug. Okay. I thought there would be like a cutscene every time. That one didn't hit me somehow. It's starting to dawn on me that there's not going to be a single save point for the next hour. Unless I get lucky. Because our save point is that way, and I know you just heard that. This was better before, I think, but it's still annoying. Right, yeah, it's super annoying. Area of effect is the best I got. Oh, we're not getting past this. Great. Yeah, awesome. Love those little hits every time I do my combo at the end. So fun. Isn't that great? Did you look at that? And that. The big 31 again. This is wonderful. Every time I come past here, I think it's gonna happen. Let's speed this up a little bit. Gotta make full use of, like, all the money we got. Doesn't seem like much, actually. Could be worse. Yeah, the big 31. Could just be 27, actually. Yeah. Alright, red door of suffering it is.
When underwater, pay close attention to the breath gauge. If you run out of breath, your strength will soon be sapped.
I could have told you that. There's gonna be these guys. I can still run in the water. Just get rid of them, actually. But then that happens, so now I gotta keep going. Without getting hit. Now they shouldn't respawn. Was that a thing in the water? Am I bugging? Rats. Just bubbles. This isn't inverted, just like the original. It's a bit better, but it's also jarring. Like when playing a dogfighting game. You know, planes usually control inverted. But it's still weird to feel sometimes. You'd be in luck. The next few chapters will have some water in them. It won't be as bad. Now the problem is, if I die, I have to do all this over again. All over from the very beginning, from the very last save point, because there's no way back. Because the way back is through this thing, and that thing is gonna open up once I beat this boss, which I'm not ready. I got a Talisman of Rebirth. 6 of those. Great Elixir. Dragon Gauntlet, just if I get healing items. It's gonna be a pain because it's gonna be mobs. Windmill Shuriken. I'll wait. Pretty sure once I step in here, it's a mini-boss. No in-betweens. And I could not ever get past this, so here we are. Hello, cats. That I can't see because the camera is locked in. There goes one. Give me that. There goes 2. Hurry up before the cat touches me. Great. Love mobs in games like this. Whoever thought of this idea needs to be fired immediately and taken off design teams. He can still hit them, but it also hits me. They're infinitely spawning too, obviously. Because why not? Oh wow, nice. Oh wow, nice. Again. Again! Hurry up, blue. There we go. Can't see, but I still know that combo like the back of my hand. Of course. Give it to me. Not a blue. Still have a rebirth. We still have a Nimpo just in case I get swarmed. Wow. Could have used that actually. But it's too late now. I think this camera does not help this mini boss, and I don't know if this is an original Ninja Gaiden thing or if it's a Sigma edition. Which, let me tell you, are not that great, considering we just beat Rachel's chapter. I don't think they understood the assignment of difficulty. If this is a edition, obviously, for the remaster, then it's different. If it's not, you know what I mean. Alright, get the fuck off me. I ain't got time for this. I don't want to fight them while I'm fighting this thing, so... There we go. This is the furthest I've ever gotten in very hard difficulty, so... You're seeing history in the making right now. I cannot imagine that on Master Ninja. And I had enough life to keep it going just in case I got hit. This is where we from. I gotta go the other way though. That'll be from that side. So that'll be it before I lose my mind. Hungry, dying, and surprisingly, the last time I was here, it was 7 hours. This time it only took 4 and 50 minutes. So let's go. Alright. Quick game. Yes, please. Can't imagine playing Ninja Gaiden 2. I can't imagine playing Ninja Gaiden 3. Not very hard. Alright. My hands hurt. My feet hurt. Head hurts. But yeah. Appreciate your encouragement. You know, being there. Anybody else lurking, probably. Right now we only got 1 concurrent viewer, so not at this moment, but there have been a few, so. Oh, there you go. But yeah, it was a great night. I enjoyed it, for the most part. Look forward to seeing you play Subnautica again. That'll be it, so until next time. Goodbye. Or good, good night. Died.